Okay, this afternoon, right? Good afternoon, students. How are you all doing? Okay, my name is Klinat Manasi Kablat, and I'm here with my colleagues. We are from the Shem Sickle Cell Advocacy Foundation, and we are here to create awareness on sickle cell anemia. Now, what is sickle cell anemia? Anybody? Anyone? Okay, sickle cell anemia is an inherited disease of the red blood cell disorder, and this is a situation whereby there isn't enough healthy red blood cells to transport oxygen around your system, thereby leading to a lot of complications. Uh, Now, who is at risk of having this disease? Only a child is at risk of having this disease when both parents possess what we call the S gene. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, for a child to have sickle cell anemia, the father and the mother must all secrete or pass what we call the S gene each to the child for a child to have sickle cell anemia. Now, what are the best ways? Now, the best and the perfect way to prevent sickle cell anemia is by knowing your genotype. Because if you know your genotype, before you go into a relationship, you should be able to know. We have different hemoglobin types. We have A, we have S, we have C, and we have a lot of them. So, uh, we have what we call genotype combination. My colleague will do it for you here. So, AA and AA can marry, or AA can marry any other person. Do you understand? But what we avoid is for you, if you know you have the sickle gene, you understand? Because A is normal and S is abnormal. A is normal, S is what? C is also what? Abnormal. So if you know that you possess an abnormal hemoglobin type, you should be careful when it comes to what selecting a life partner. Do you hear what I'm saying? What class is this? Good. Now, for those of you, before you go into any relationship, the first thing you should do is to ask. First of all, you know your own genotype and know the genotype of the person you are about to go into a relationship with. And if for any reason you are not compatible, or your hemoglobin type does not match, or you know that you carry a an abnormal hemoglobin type, you should know that what you cannot what marry, for the sake of what, because they pass through a lot of pain and so many other complications. So this is it over here. For the want of time, we'll just be doing. It's not actually clear, but it's actually here. Let me give you an example. Now, this is AS and this is AS. Are you looking at? Are you seeing this? And this is AS. This is AS. Now, this is the father and this is the mother. Do you understand? Now, for the first child, now this is what A. A. So yeah, you have AA. Now for the second one, the father is passing his S gene, which is an abnormal what? Hemoglobin type. Now this person is what? Passing what? Is passing what? So automatically the child will be AS. But if the father now decides to pass the S and the mother now passes the S gene, you see that what? They will have a child with what? So this is the main reason why we advise you all, before you go into any relationship, you should try as much as possible to know your genotype. When you go home today, tell your parents that please, mom, dad, some people came to us and created awareness. They educated us on sickle cell anemia. Do you understand? And it is not like when you do the first test, go to another hospital, because we as advocates advise that you do what we call a confirmatory test. Do you understand? For you to be sure that the result is okay, because even there might be error, because even the perfect machines are not perfect, because what, they are being controlled by human efforts. So there might be. Now the reason why sickle cell anemia persists in our society today is as a result of ignorance, stubborn attitude of lovers, error occurring during genotype tests and others. So please and please, for the sake of your future, know your genotype and save your generation. So if I say know your genotype, you shout save your generation. Know your genotype.
Save your generation.
Know your genotype.
Save your generation.
Save your generation.
Know your genotype.
Thank you very much and have a wonderful day ahead.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yes.
Thank you.